and Jesus is led away to be crucified. The conclusion for this morning is, who do you say Jesus is? And that's what this whole sermon is about. You see, the disciples and Judas, they had it wrong. They thought Jesus was a physical king. The mob, they had it wrong. They thought he was just a revolutionary. The religious leaders thought that he was a blasphemer. They were all wrong. But what they believed affected the way they acted. It determined what they did with Jesus. And for better or for worse, what you believe about Jesus will determine what you do with him also, by your actions. You see, if Jesus is your Savior, then you're going to live accordingly. But if he's just some man who lived 2,000 years ago, who had some nice things to say here and there, that's going to determine what you do with your life and what you do with him. He's either your Savior, and he determines your life, or else he is just some guy who lived 2,000 years ago, doesn't affect you at all. So I want you to think about what you believe about Jesus. To consider, does my life reflect what I believe about Jesus? Think about that as we sing the song of invitation. See, here's the thing. If you realize that your thoughts about Jesus aren't affecting your life, perhaps it's because you've never given Jesus the proper place of honor in your life. You've never made him Lord. See, not only does your belief about Jesus determine the way you live your life, but it also determines where you go whenever you die. And death is something that we cannot run away from. And so if you believe that Jesus is the Christ, the Son of the living God, but you've never acted upon that belief, I invite you to come forward this morning. As we sing the song of invitation, there's room at the cross for you. So if you would, please stand as we sing.